Hi, one Cendril here, along with Knight.
Hello everybody, Nice Scarlet, aka Pin Feather Dragon here.
We're back to more Dead Effect 2. So after we equip new weapons and stuff, we're going to do the next story mission, Crystals of Power. Dr. Belek needs nano crystals, which we're going to go find.
Checking through side tasks real quick that have opened up to us. After you get Dr. Belek, a lot of them open up. Make sure you take them if you want to do stuff.
Make sure you take the side task.
There we go. Let's go get the good doctor some nanocrystals.
Should lead to the nanocrystal laboratory. The sensors are reporting activity in the area around the lab.
I'll try to sneak around.
So, those of you watching on my end have noticed that my stats have increased tremendously. Between these episodes, I went and got the gold helmet Cendril was talking about earlier.
It's super good.
Is I also lost my save data, so I had to go replay a bunch of missions. Yay! Not
Yeah.
yay.
Not great. It happened when her computer died while she was in the game. So... There was the electric grenade. I switched to it. The codex.
Okay, now it turns off. I just used my zeal right there. That lasted for a good while. I'm impressed. Anything else you
There's
use
the
here?
tablet.
You go deal with them. I'm gonna go get the tablets.
Now you really start to see that the game can throw a bunch of zombies at you.
It can and will. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Computer did not like that. Stalled out for a second.
So you can see the assault rifle, not a lot of kick. Does a good amount of damage, pretty accurate. As you saw there, some zombies can crawl. Keep an eye on the ground as well.
I'm trying this energy pack weapon. It's also not that great. Switch it out after this level, most likely. Micro manipulate.
See, there's that microchip pack, you know, the thing that was super expensive. You'll find them on Quest now.
Money in there, more money. More zombies, because what would a zombie game be without more zombies? Wanna kick Zill in again? Yeah, let's go to town. For a second. Come on.
You can see there is a ranged zombie. Yes, some zombies have ranged attacks.
That's weird. Anything in here?
What did I see?
Doesn't look like. Can't push anything on this thing yet. Eh. What? Don't want that. Come on.
Ow.
Ow.
Attention. All units. Secure the compromised area.
This TNT guy will throw grenades.
Look. And apparently he has martyrdom.
We killed him while he was throwing.
Yeah.
He might also have martyrdom.
Let's see. Some more money.
Enemy spotted. Understood.
There we go. One thing about this proton pack gun, it takes forever to charge up, but once it's charged, go to town.
You need to manufacture the crystal. Turn the molecular assembler on first.
What?
Turn the main nanocrystal molecular assembler on. Nanocrystal are stored as basic parts for security.
There you go. Alright, is that everybody dead?
Maybe.
Some more money up here I missed. It's all the money. Hey.
There's an
Good.
orb on the ceiling.
So this nutrient pack gun takes forever to charge up until you upgrade it. Once you do, zap. Zap everything. So it's good if you want the like a long range laser gun, pretty much. Just-
There's a lot of different choices for weapons, as you all will see. From both of our point of view, you'll get a bunch of different things. There's a tablet over here.
I do kind of miss for Resident Evil 5, we could hit a button and look and find each other very easily. For here, I have to depend on seeing his health bar. Yeah, just kind of sucks. You ready?
Yeah.
Like my sword. Here.
Nice. I think that's the same one that I have.
It's the Alamani, I think. Similar. Oh, we got a square slidey puzzle. Okay. There we go.
The molecular assembler is now preparing nanocrystals for active use. It will take some time.
So I have to wait. Boring.
I agree. Boring.
The sensors just picked up something big. An unknown signature. But it's moving to your location.
It's a really
Powerful thing. It will throw stuff at you.
Probably want something.
I see. It must be like
Bad time to run out of.
against the Sith.
You're not
There we
affected by that. Never mind. Fine. Let's go. Here is barrier.
Let's throw up Steel and have some fun.
Shotgun.
Got a old weapon off of that.
I got a shotgun.
Any moment now.
Ow.
There you go. He hits really hard if you let him.
As you can see, we were playing a slight game of tennis trying to keep them off of each other. Did it work? Eh.
I think they're downstairs.
Yeah, there's the arrow. Taxi arrow. Ammo. Anything else? Here we go. A lot of ammo down here. So this just continues to level as you go that way.
Got the crystals.
Excellent. With these crystals, we can make some powerful upgrades. Move out quickly. More soldiers could be on the way.
Time to go.
Yeah, now's when the game starts to throw more stuff at you. Like the TNT zombie,
Grenade.
you really gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah, he's fun. They can and will blow up. Lots. That part looks familiar. That's a mannequin clone. I don't know if we've gone over those yet, but you will find mannequin clones now, and they count towards a side task.
And only
Make sure
the
you pick
person that gets the kill counts for their side tasks. So if I kill it, I get credit, but she doesn't.
And vice versa.
Which stinks, but that's how it is. Like, I wish they would have made the co-op more co-op-y.
It kind of adds replayability, but it almost feels like forced replayability.
I don't remember where that third orb is. It's hidden really well.
But you can see right here, our killed enemies was much closer. Even though he still beat me out, our total experience gain wasn't that much different.
We did it. Where's the time?
Mission time
time?
in 11 minutes and 53 seconds.
So this one is have an accuracy higher than 70% and finish the mission in less than 10 minutes.
I think that's doable.
Finish the mission only using a secondary weapon. Finish the mission without using any special ability, which means you gotta fight the boss without any powers, where he can actually hurt you. So you may think, man, this game looks really easy. And going through the game just base, as far as I played, can be easy. But when you up the difficulty level, try to go for the achievements, the game really can show its fangs.
For sure.
Let's see here.
Oh, Zen shooter armor. Yes, please.
I had blues.
Have a legendary and 2 regulars. I think I'll be taking that legendary,
Air
thank you.
is Weird.
Yeah. So it said that the air is weird. Might be something going on. But first, we give these to
What's
people.
going on with the air?
There's a problem with the oxygen pipes. They can't find us, so they're trying to flush us out.
Oh no.
The soldiers.
Probably. But they don't know that we can access the oxygen directly from the gardens. Someone must manually fix the oxygen piping in the gardens. Take care of it when you find the time. I've set the details to the map terminal. The nanocrystals open some possibilities for us. I've automated
As
the
Felix
process.
said,
You can now order gear,
we can't breathe.
improvements, and equipment here without my help. Have you found any interesting parts for the suit?
Sell.
I don't need this.
Equip these. Anything fancy? Sampler's helmet, which is better than the Eyes of Gold. Just mythical, but it's really expensive, so you have to have the credits for it. And then there's Train More, which is also really expensive, but it's really good. You have to have money for it.
See, on my end, all that's in my shop is mostly blues, or it's mostly greens or blues that already have equipped. So,
Don't worry.
honestly.
I'll be careful.
I need to buy a better weapon, so I'm probably going to ignore Bielik for my upgrades this round. My Zen shooter chest implants. More accuracy, more energy regen.
So here is a codex. Now, something to know about codexes is they can only go on certain things. So it says, like here, it has an empty slot, but it says it's incompatible. It doesn't go here. You can get an idea of where it goes by reading the description. You can just click around until you find something it can go in. Nothing, apparently. I don't have the right type of weapon, or right type of implant.
Another
That's
search.
honestly what I do, is I just keep clicking until I figure out where it can go. It works. Might take a little longer, but it works. Alright, Minikin, what do you got for me?
Bad air! Bad!
I've noticed it myself. What's going on?
Air bad! No breathe! Ask doctor! Ask Danette!
I have to say, of the NPCs that help you, Minikin is easily my favorites.
Minikin's cool.
Good, bad.
Here's
I'm the
the
girl with the shotgun.
fancy assault rifle that I picked up. I'll use that. Probably hold on to my bow just in case I don't care for the assault rifle. Alright, now let's see what he's got. Headbuster. Not as good as my sword, even though it's a purple.
44 mag. It's a different weapon. Uses a nutrient pack.
That's what I was using last level.
There's an axe. You can see that. There's a bunch of different weapons. This is a different type of shotgun. It'll fire different. It'll have different stats. Grenade launcher.
I'm tempted to get the purple headbusters. A, because I can afford them, and they can go all the way up to level 9. Or I can upgrade some of this assault rifle I've got. But I gotta remember that my sword is only level 4. It's not gonna be of much use for very much longer.
You'll just find stuff with a lot more damage. Like, even if you find something you really like, you may end up having to
How's it going?
to
Do you
switch
want to
things
work on your
out
abilities?
because you may not find another one and yours just becomes obsolete.
Exactly.
So, what's your plan? We're in the middle of deep space and there's a ton of soldiers around.
I've blocked the comlinks in the ship. ESS Meridian is a giant colony ship. They're not going to find us easily without working locators. And we can start working on the takeover of the ship.
You want to take over the ship?
And one of the
We were
tips on
supposed
some
to be a
loading screens
colonization
is to
mission,
sell your old stuff
but a lot of things
because you do
happened.
have limited
The rest
inventory.
of the crew is trying to keep order and wait for the military
And
ship
plus,
that
honestly,
was
it's
sent
not
from
going to be
Earth.
of very much use after
Can
so
we
long.
talk the soldiers out of it?
I'm afraid there's no way but to fight. They have strict orders, and they'll do their best. So they'll try to kill us together with other prototypes and various clones moving around the ship. When the relief squadron sent after us arrives, they'll
Yep.
clean the ship quickly. Dr. Yevgeny Bielik is a great surgeon and geneticist. I'm glad he decided to join us. His help could be invaluable. Soldiers have orders to arrest him, so I think we can trust him. We're still trying to heal all the damage on Minikin's brain, but he learned to live with it.
And just like that, all my
He's
money
got a
is gone
workshop
again.
here and he's doing whatever he can. Talk to him. I'm currently focusing on improving our base.
No missions? Time to rest?
There's always something to
Go
do.
ahead and sell this bow. I can't upgrade it
Spares and
anymore, so
other
it's not going to
resources.
get any better.
Check the holomap. I've uploaded some of the things we need.
You promised me a personal talk. So, who are you?
This again? I suggest you concentrate. But you're right. I promised I'd tell you all about me. As
And
I
now we're
already
poor,
said,
yay!
I'm another
Not
of
yay.
Wagner's experiments. Like you, that's what we have in common. But there are differences. Not that they
Then
matter
that got
much,
me.
And those differences are what exactly?
You started as an elite soldier, and Wagner tried to make you even better. A super soldier. With me, he intended to create a super scientist, you might say. And like you, he treated me like
Wait
shit,
for myself to get another level.
and I didn't like it.
I can understand that. But there's more, right?
Yes, there is. But we'll leave it for later, Jane. I don't
Just
want to
notice that I
relive
have these
unpleasant
exclamation
memories right
points
now.
next to survival mode
So I
and
suggest you
infestation.
go
When
and
you
do
look
what
at the
you do
holo
best.
map, that's
Check
part
the
of these
map.
side
There's
tasks.
a lot of
Go
work to
there,
do.
finish what the side task wants you to
Relic said
do,
you've
and
locked
get
access to my
be loot, it can be
abilities.
armor, it can
Well,
be
yes, of
a
course I had to
weapon,
lock access.
a bunch of different
Your
things.
neural network's barely holding up, remember? If I left access fully unlocked, there might be interference and feedback loops with implants and equipment. If Bielik will need it for some upgrade later, he can just ask me. And frankly, it might be better if he doesn't have full access to your brain without my supervision. Don't you think? I think we can trust him, but...
Makes sense. What's going on with the air?
The soldiers don't know our location, but they must have some suspicions, so they've blocked the air ducts. We have some reserves and emergency air scrubbers. We can hold on for a few days, but we have to deal with it soon.
What are we going to do about it?
Dr. Bielik has a plan. There are shipboard gardens nearby. They produce most of the oxygen for the ship. Ask the doctor about the details. I've uploaded the basics on the map.
And there we go. Through with
Let's
all the
take a look
talking.
at you.
Yay, talking.
Anything new on here? No new missions. I really do recommend that this game piques your interest at all. A, to pick it up, and B, to read all the personal and the broadcasts and stuff. All the things, because it does give you a much more clear idea of what's going on.
Like I believe Cendril has said before, not much in the way of cutscenes. It's not a AAA game, it had limited budget, so they used the mailer to do a lot of things for background information and whatnot. And some of the lines that you get from your allies in the hub are actually really good, really informative. So
Opposing forces start that one just to kill stuff. Okay.
and as you can see, Minikin likes rum.
Is there a bunch of different types of missions you could play. Each one will throw some different challenges at you.
If it has an exclamation part next to it, I believe that's what you want to do for one of the side tasks.
Correct. You can see the exclamation point here. We have to go to the storage nexus. Here's one for debt control. You'll end up going to these a lot. You'll get extra money. You'll get extra EXP. You'll find some weapons. They're just to add some more gameplay.
And if you need to level yourself up, like if I fall behind levels or Cendril falls behind levels, this is a good place to come and get your levels up.
Yeah, if you just wanna, or you just wanna shoot some things.
Yeah, or you don't care about the story, you just want to shoot.
There you go. That's gonna do it for me, since I just finished talking to everybody.
I'm ready. I was waiting to see if you had anything else to add, so.
No, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we'll continue with the story. If you feel like you're falling behind on the story missions, or the story missions are hard, do some of the side tasks. Get some money, get some better weapons, upgrade your weapons, upgrade your gear.
You can always replay old levels.
Yeah, do some side tasks and get some extra resources. It'll make a difference. So, again, thanks for watching for Night.
I've been Nice Clark. I'll see y'all later.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.